my days. So, I survived Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so you don't have to. Let's talk movie. And this week, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. How do we do it? How are we back here again? Is it possible that I can add like a new submission to the worst movies of 2025? Because man, I should have had this in the video.
Do me a favor, huh? Hold this.
Like, come on, man. To let y'all in on this, I'm a little bit of a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I remember watching all of the game theories, all of Markiplier's videos. I wouldn't consider myself a super fan, but hey, I'm in it for the love and respect of the game. The events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 takes place 1 year.
I've seen the film now twice.
After Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Abby misses her animatronic friends and Mike tells her no. But he decides to kind of date around with Vanessa. I'm sorry, but every time I hear the name Vanessa and reference to Five Nights at Freddy's, I just think,
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Vanessa.
To put it simply, this sucks. But if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's superfan, hey, you might freaking love this. I like Five Nights at Freddy's, but more importantly, I'm a movie guy. And as a movie guy, what do we call this movie, John Cena?
Ass.
That's right. What were we doing here? This felt like just one of those movies where it is for the fans, but even the fans are going, what is this? Five Nights at Freddy's 2 feels like it's trying to reach for the fans, but it doesn't really know how. It's like, you know what? Let's pull some pieces from here. Oh yeah, we got the cast coming back. We got some cameos there that you guys are gonna love as hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Some Easter eggs and all that. We're gonna bring in some people that really know the lore and really make this a true, accurate experience. I mean, even with the animatronics. Let me tell you something right now. All of that turned into a huge kerfuffle of a mess called Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Don't get me wrong, the first one was meh, but still bad. This one upped the ante on how bad it is. Honestly, it would be better to take a night swim into a heaping pile of garbage than to watch this movie again. Even all the actors that are in this movie feel like they're phoning it in, just catching a check. And look, I get it. You're in a horror movie and you're trying to stop animatronics. Does it seem realistic? Hell no. But at the same time, it's a movie. And when actors phone it in, you can tell. The acting here was brutal. We got to do what's on my hat. We got to burn this franchise down before it gets too late, because you know that they're trying to make more. I saw they had a budget of 36 million and they made 109. Now I know that this is based off of a game series, but the kills are so damn goofy. There was only one kill that really had me like spooked, and that was the marionette, which I won't go into spoilers, but damn, make it spooky, make it scary, make me want to jump off with the popcorn. But I felt like I was laughing and facepalming at how ridiculous this movie turned out to be. Without getting into spoilers, there was one scene where everybody comes in and it's like the Spy Kids family all coming in at once like it's an endgame level threat. Can we just turn this off now? I think movies like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 also lead to a bigger issue, and that's theater etiquette. I have seen so many weird reviews and reactions on Twitter because of the way they experienced it in the theater. Like random clapping throughout the entire show, just throwing popcorn around. Everyone's acting like the purple guy or Funtime Foxy. Folks, do we need a class on movie theater etiquette, or are all of you just bugging? I understand you're all excited about this franchise, but sit there and shut up. It's a movie theater, not a bar. So if you want to sit and yap at a TV screen, go to a bar. This goes without saying that they definitely intend to make more, as they were kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the story, but you can tell that they want to expand into another sequel, which I'm like, are we serious right now? If it's going to be ass, just like the second one, ass, then I do not want a third. Thank you, John. The Five Nights at Freddy's movies just seem like a really big drop of the ball. And even Josh Hutcherson said it. So if you have your own actors saying that, shouldn't that mean something? Shouldn't that mean something, Hollywood? But no! No, let's just make 4, 5, 6, 7 Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, make one for each night at Five Nights at Freddy's. I gotta stop. Someone has to do something. Hollywood, take your time when it comes to making movies. Make them right. Don't make them stupid. Don't make them goofy unless that's your intention. And if that's your intention, tell us. Otherwise, you're going to have people like me burning this movie to the ground. And that is all I'll say for surviving Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so you don't have to. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.